Thunderset here, reporting on an archetype I do not play that much. I don't know that much about, but I feel it's a little stronger now, so I tried it for, I guess you could say, the first time. It's Elemental Heroes. We got a new fusion card, Great Tornado. He lets you have the attack of every enemy monster whenever he's fusion summoned. Permanently, not just till the end of the turn. So he does pretty well. And we have a masked hero, Diane, with mass change, now that we have some elemental heroes who can utilize that. And we have another new elemental hero Core, which you fuse 3, and he has a bunch of good attacks. If he's attacked into, his attack doubles. If he's attacked or is attacked and is still in the field, he can destroy one monster. So they're pretty useful. Combine that with the new card Miracle Fusion Time for another one, and you're getting them out more consistently. Their effects are a little stronger. They do a little better. So the requirement for Great Tornado is 1 elemental hero and 1 wind monster. So for the wind monsters, we're using like Phantom Beast, Tetherwolf, and just 1 wind-up juggler. I find Tetherwolf to be a little more useful. You can summon his token and use it as a monster for the fusion, as the wind monster, and then still keep your Tetherwolf on the field. And then he's just a strong card to begin with. He'll summon a token on summon, and then you contribute that token and gain 800 attack. Or just the regular Mecha Phantom Beast stuff where they can't be destroyed by card effect or attack when there's a token on the field. And then we have a elemental hero Soldier. Solid Soldier. He keeps Max Change alive into a Diane, and he can summon another elemental hero from our hand on summon. Then we have 1 wind-up juggler. He'll destroy a card he battles with. He's a wind for that effect. We have elemental hero Woodsman. He fills the role of an elemental hero. He can search Poly for us with his effect, and he can be mass changed into Diane as an earth monster. Then we have Blazeman. He only searches Poly, better than Woodman, and he counts as an elemental hero. Wildheart, one of the best elemental heroes around, so we got 3 of him. Then we have a bunch of one-shot back row removal. So Night Beam, Galaxy Cyclone, Hey True Nade, Righteous Justice, all back row removal, doing the same thing. The 1 mass change for our Diane. 2 polys I feel are enough since we are using Miracle Fusion Time, and we have a Miracle Fusion, 2 polys, and then a 4th Miracle Fusion for our 4 fusions, then the 1 mass change for Diane. And of course Treacherous, just because it works so well with Tetherwolf and Wildheart. You can target them and they're usually not going to be killed. So it's pretty strong. I'm not really testing it in a Legend, just the King Games bracket, but it seems pretty decent. So judge for yourself. Thanks a lot. So I've always viewed elemental heroes as Duel Links like lovable loser. It's always getting support, but never what it needs, and it's just never quite good enough to get really popular. But people love it. People want it to be good really bad, but it just never gets there. I feel it's still just missing, but it keeps getting stronger. Stronger and stronger. So let's see what we have here. Pretty good hand. No spell cards, so pretty well. Tetherwolf is a good opening because he's just so sticky by himself. Potentially 2500, potentially can't be destroyed. 2 sets from our enemy. Kind of bricking all monsters. Get hit by a Drowning Mirror Force, so that's just gonna send our Phantom Beast. He's immune to traps, but it triggers a Magician of Dark Illusion. Can't swing over him. Kills our Wildheart. It's not too big a problem right now. Tetherwolf can swing over it, but I'm just gonna wait. Just let him swing into it. Here he picks a real bad Gemini monster. I don't know why. He just uses it to bring out a Silent Magician. I choose to tribute a token in the damage phase, gain 800, kill the first Silent Magician. Brings out the second. Chooses to attack my Mecha Phantom. I don't know if he wanted the damage, he didn't know it was going to be killed. You can't kill them while there's a token out. Then he kills the token. Pull into a Solid Soldier. Probably a misplay. I probably should have summoned my Solid Soldier and had him summon the Blaze Man. He still gets his effect from that. Okay, so there's the first. We get our Great Tornado out. It's gonna lower all their attacks in half, which is pretty devastating, especially for her. That was her big appeal. Get hit with a Sakuretsu armor. Kills my Great Tornado. I can still swing into the Magician of Dark Illusion. Lose my Mecha Phantom by 50 attack. Not really tripping. Pull into a Miracle Draw. Able to fuse my fusion monster. It will count as both a wind or an elemental hero, whatever you need it from. Get the elemental core out. Normal summon the Wild Heart. And that is game. Yeah, pretty strong. I like Diamond Core. He's really easy to get on the field, and Great Tornado's combo. Great Tornado's usually not finishing the game for you, but his combo is always impactful. So I would sometimes question whether I want the Treacherous or second Hey True Nade. But the Treacherous just works so well. Because if you have a Tether Wolf and a token, you can target your own Tether Wolf with Treacherous and won't kill him. If you have a Wild Heart, you can target your own Wild Heart and won't kill him. And Treacherous is just so strong you can possibly just get 2. So let's see here. Enemy set 3, 2. I don't think they showed any skill. We hit an Econ with a Righteous. Our Solid Soldier is swinging into an Amazonian. That's probably why he didn't chain the Econ. He probably wanted us to swing. Because he could have chained the Econ into that. Mass Change. Here's where the Mass Change comes in. Mass Change the Solid Soldier into Diane. Try to swing, get hit with a Canadian, but she's no Anki. Her defense is 3k, so she's good. Gonna take a lot of damage from a Swordswoman, but no back row anymore, so he's pretty vulnerable. Pull into a Tether Wolf. Summon our token. Miracle Fusion with just the token and something from the graveyard. Keep both monsters. Lower its attack, not the most useful effect against a Swordswoman, because she's just going to reflect the damage. Tried to just take a little bit of damage. He's got a Sphere Kuribo. It's going to stop him. We got to take a lot of damage with the Diane. 2,000. So we're down to 150. Hit him with 2,800, but we're in a good position. That's the card he just drew. He sets it. Now I leave the Tether Wolf in defense because my life points are so low I can't risk him just getting swung into. Pulls a Canadia, triggers his Canadia, survives for the turn. Still a good play to keep the Tether Wolf in defense because you can't just lose at 150. See, he could have pulled out a breaker and just swung 1700 and won the game right there. Okay, so we get another Miracle Fusion from our skill since we're so low in life points. Didn't really need it. Just swing over him simply, nice and easy. But I like the Mass Change tech. It works with Wild Heart and it gives you a little more bite. So this next replay shows you just the power of the Tether Wolf and how the Tether Wolf can make it a little more OTK. Wind-up Juggler's a little more defensive. He's probably a little better. He's probably a little safer. But this replay will show you why Tetherwolf helps with OTKs. And why I always might want 2 Hey True Nades. So 3 set. Here we go. Hey True Nade. Tetherwolf. Summon the token. Use our poly. Keep the Tetherwolf with enough for an OTK. So even if we can work that with just any elemental hero in our hand, we didn't need Righteous, just quick OTKs.